trip's theme, and I think it's very important. And I apologise to all the family members who were along for a holiday and they're going to get a work talk, but never mind. Many of you have been part of the AIS community for years, and some of you more than a decade. And I will be tremendously sad to leave the school community at the end of this year, but community isn't just about being geographically connected to the same place and time. Community is also about connection, about feeling responsible for what happens to those around you. Community, in its best sense, is where everyone has the opportunity and the agency to play a role, to contribute to the health and development of those in your immediate locale and to feel valued. A thriving community at ground level is something that supports our society and becomes part of a global network of interconnected communities, something which will be important for the future of all our societies. To find your place in a community, you must define what this is, but also how your roles connect to others. This is where empathy becomes so important. It's an old saying, but putting yourself in someone else's shoes to discover what that person is feeling and thinking and experiencing is where empathy starts. Sometimes staff at AIS might experience stress. They might feel worried about their jobs and how well they carry out their roles, and they may forget to consider others, to fall back on saying, "That's not my job." This is an understandable reaction to pressure and stress, and sometimes necessary to help you focus. But it requires collaboration across the community to develop a less stressful, harmonious, and thriving workplace. It is undoubtedly hard to collaborate when you feel you are being taken advantage of, or that you feel you are not reaping the benefits of all the work and effort you contribute. And I understand this. However, as the Vietnamese proverb goes, though he eats alone, he calls the whole village to help launch his boat. My counsel is that when you're eating the fruit, remember who planted the tree. When you are drinking clear water, remember who dug the well. You have made the school, AIS. I know that the staff in this room have contributed to the success of this school. Each and every one of you make essential contributions to our students' achievements, and this in turn helps our families to prosper. What we do has important outcomes for those we interact with. We owe it to ourselves and each one of us to reach for harmony. This is my message, the challenge and the baton that I want to pass on to all of you when I depart. Without harmony, there is a lack of hope, a struggle for long-term progress. We need to cultivate people and a culture that isn't just about wealth, personal journey, trips, and individual success. It's easy to create your own bubble, and I am no different to each of you in that respect. But we should all aspire to create harmony in our everyday interactions. Without this, people don't want to work together. They lose the ability to empathize. They become disconnected from the community. They may well leave, and we have to begin all over again. So let the guiding principle be community, empathy, harmony. It's a simple, straightforward mantra with a profound outcome. And I just want to wish you all the success in the year ahead. Have a happy and harmonious year. I wish the AIS community all the best in the future. Thank you, and I promise that's the last long speech I'll ever give here.
Những cung đường xa dấu chân dày thêm, thật ra tôi mong xem đất trời rộng bao nhiêu thế. Thích mưa ngoài khơi kết mây là lớn, hóa ra tôi là người như vậy, không chọn đi thì sao biết đây. Nhiều điều lạ bất ngờ, vài chuyện chẳng mong chờ, Đôi khi tôi nhớ những điều gì đó, rộn ràng cảm xúc trong ngàn vạn dặm bước chân đi, chỉ cần dừng lại là thấy nhớ. Là đi thôi, đi thôi, đi thôi, đi một nơi không ai biết được, một nơi xa mà chưa ai đặt chân tới. Đi thôi, đi thôi, không quan tâm bao xa, cứ đi nhiều lần trong đời, đi xa để trở về.
Mới để hít thở những điều khác lạ, để vẽ thêm nhiều lần hoàng hôn trong cuốn nhật ký đời ta. Những bước chân qua từng con suối hay núi đồi, những tiếng chim ca hòa vào trong niềm vui mới. Ta sẽ có một tuổi trẻ cùng những tiếng cười, đi để trở về vì biết rằng mình chưa bao giờ tiếc nuối. Dù là bao xa, dù buồn hay vui, cảm nhận quanh ta để lắng nghe câu chuyện đời.
Ra đôi cánh tay phía trước là bầu trời, ghi cho trong tim từng ánh mắt từng nụ cười. Gọi cái dặm xa cất mỗi nơi ngang qua, rồi mai ta mang tất cả về nhà nơi đi như món quà. Mỗi màn vì biển là để dành cho em, hoa là hùng vĩ là để dành cha xem. Câu chuyện đời mưa nắng về sẽ kể mẹ ngày, ngày hôm đó không rượu mà hôn làm con say.
Thích đi tự do chẳng có gì lo, mỏi chân nơi đâu ta dừng chân ngay nơi ấy. Thức khuya nhìn lên thấy đêm dịu êm, trước mắt ta là ngàn sao trời, lòng thành thơi tự nhiên chơi với. Nhìn lại thì trước giờ ngày thì